I've got toe. Wait, are people going to be weird about my toes? I don't know online. I do. I've been a Twitch streamer for 3 years. But... This is so silly. Wait, I kind of like this. I know what you all are probably thinking. I actually don't know what you're thinking. I'm not a sidekick. But I'd hope if you're watching my video, you want to know how to get free books as a book influencer. Well, you've come to the right spot, I hope, to figure that out. Also, do we like this like temporary setup? I'm scared about my toes being seen because there are some weirdos out here. But I put all my stuffed animals behind me that you guys can't even see. And also most of them are really dusty because I have not been touched in like literally a year. This is my old bedroom. I don't live here anymore and I'm leaving in the morning. So tomorrow morning that is, because it is midday right now. I'm really bad at this. Anyways, hello, hi. For those of you who do not know me, I am Tamarin Wheeler and this is my channel. I am a bookstagrammer, I am an actor, I'm a gamer on my other channel, and today I am here to tell you guys how to get free books as a book influencer. Because the cost of living is very, very high, and not all of us can afford some new books, and that's okay. I'm on a book buying ban right now. I have not failed it yet. It's been a day. I have not failed it yet though. So, as a book influencer, one of the things I personally do are a lot of book reviews. Whenever I read a book, I review it. So, with that, I'm burping and it's really awkward. I am an influencer for 2, so far, PR places. I'm a book influencer for Bookworm Books and Sunny Babes PR. They send me books to pick and choose from to be able to read. I don't have to read everything they send to me. I can sign up for certain books. Now, although I am relatively small myself, I can help you guys figure out kind of the what to do about this sort of stuff you should know about this sort of stuff. So that's essentially what this video is, and my voice is dying as I am saying that. So what is book PR really? Book PR is where someone sends you their book so you can read it and put it somewhere, post it, review it, that sort of thing. It's basically publicity for the certain book that the author wrote. Now with book PRs, usually what the case is that they will send you the book and you get to read it. Sometimes you have a deadline for the book, sometimes you don't, and then they expect you to review it if it is 4 stars or over. Usually they tell you if it's not your type of book, wait till a certain date. They do this essentially because it is what you'd expect. It's publicity for the book, it's publicity for the author, and it's just some recognition across other platforms. I'm so itchy at my arm. I swear to God, if my arm gets red, I say red, oh red. That's the issue with having a microphone. I feel like I just want to sing into it half the time, even though I'm not a good singer. So that is essentially what book PR in a nutshell is. With applying for this sort of stuff, you can look in people's Instagram bios. A lot of people have them tagged. Personally, I have them tagged. And then you can like see, because some of them have certain gists. Usually the ones that I've applied for do not have a certain gist. They're kind of for everyone, and they're very inclusive of genres and tropes and things like that, which I personally like, because then I can kind of be like, oh, if I'm in the mood for like a little like mystery, then I can have a little looky and stuff like that. This is such a cute setup. Oh my God, I love it. I'm like thriving right now. Now, there are different types of book PR in a way. There is just getting the book, reviewing it, done dash doodah day. And there are book tours. Book tours are kind of another thing in itself in a way. Usually it's run specifically by the author, but there are some PR companies such as Tales and Teacups. I am part of a book tour for them currently, and I am part of a book tour for an independent sort of like thing, you know what I mean? The one I'm currently independently for is for Duskbound by Greenwich and Lennox, which I can say. I'm not too sure if I can say the other one just yet, so I'm not going to just yet, but I will. Whence I can. Whence? Did I say whence or did I say once? Once I can, not whence I can. So with Duskbound, for example, I am getting the book for free. I haven't got it yet and I'm so excited because I actually loved the first book. Like, that's not even me like being like, guys, buy the book because they told me to. Like, no, genuinely, I love the first book. Their first book is Riftborn. I applied to get an ARC, which isn't it. Oh my God, I haven't told you what an ARC is. Oh my God. An ARC. An ARC or an ARC is an advanced reader's copy. I'm going to explain that a little bit later because there are some rules about that. So with Greenwich and Lennox though, I applied for them directly. They said that they were having ARC readers and I was like, I'm going to apply for it, just see what happens. And luckily I got into their street team. The street team. A street team is basically a group of people that are promoting the book before it releases and after it releases. So for example, I'm part of their street team. So they give you dates to post certain things. Some are very specific, some are not so specific. It depends on the street team, depends on the authors and what they would like. And so for example, for the other book, I have a very strict posting day, but for other things, I have gotten like gists. Because also with just general ARC copies, ARC copies, I say both. Some of them have very strict posting schedules, like I'll post on this day. Other ones say, oh, just by the end of this month. Oh, just like around this time. You know what I mean? And as someone who gets a free copy, it is up to you to be able to actually do it by then. You know what I mean? Because one, it diminishes your other chances of getting free books later on. And also, it's just unprofessional. You know what I mean? It's unprofessional to not read a book gifted to you to be able to review it because it just feels wrong. You know what I mean? Now, things to note about ARCs and ARCs. One of the biggest rules with them is that they cannot be distributed, whatever the word is. I cannot go to my friends, oh, do you guys want to read this book? Yeah, I have like the downloaded PDF for it. Just, you'll be fine. I cannot legally do that. That is not morally, or I don't think legally. Okay, same with getting advanced readers copies in physical books. You're not allowed to sell them. That is one of the biggest rules. I'm pretty sure people trade them for things, which I think is fine. I'm not 100% sure. Don't try me on it. But you cannot legally sell it for a profit. That is one of the biggest rules. The thing I love about the ebook ones though, the ebook ARCs, is the fact that I can put them on. I can put them on my Kindle. I'm reading one right now, Feather and Famine, I don't know how to say the word, by Maria L. Rosewood. I'm currently reading an ARC right now. Hikey, loving it so far. So with this, I have this book to be able to review it, but it will not see anyone else's hands. And it's pretty self-explanatory that it's not, you know what I mean? Also, I love that you can get ebook ARCs, and also I love that there's a way to put them on your Kindle. I never knew that, and then I was so excited when I realized you could. Guys, this is my reader red flag. I don't know if it's a red flag, but I prefer reading on my Kindle to physical books. Because I like the idea of reading like late at night, comfy in your bed, just chilling out in the dark, with your Kindle, like, it's just a better vibe for me. So some people also may be asking, what is the application process for getting ARCs? It is honestly really simple. Usually the people have a form on their page, or they have a website with a form, stuff like that. Usually they ask like your name, stuff like that. For the PR places that I'm currently an influencer for, all I had to do was fill out a form and hope for the best. You do get rejected from some. Don't let yourself down if you get rejected. Maybe it just wasn't the place for you, and then you can try for other places and see if you get them. Like, I always tell people, never be discouraged if you do not get into something like this sort of stuff. Trust me, I didn't believe I'd be in like this point ever with book stuff, but then I finally started like posting actively and stuff like that, and then now I've got all these opportunities and it's literally the best thing ever. That's kind of the gist of how to get free books as a book influencer. I love this setup that I've got currently for all of this, and I wish so badly that I was not leaving tomorrow because this is so cute. I'm like setting you guys up on top of my book right now. I've got my microphone here and I'm just yapping to you all. This is the best fucking vibe. It's so sad to just be saying goodbye to this, but yeah. This is probably the first video of a series I'm going to make of the basics of Bookstagram. So if you guys have any questions or things that you want me to answer in videos, tell you how to do stuff, please let me know and I will do my best, because this is all really, really fun for me. So I'll let you guys go for now, but I will see you guys in my next video. Not too sure what the next video will be, but I will see you guys for it. Bye! I love this vibe so much. Oh my god.